Sawadee krab, and welcome back to the 8th round of the Swiss round from the Thailand National Championship 2023. You're with me, Tony from Team Meta Game. And oh boy, we are bringing you the class. I would consider it a classic matchup between Briar, the classic Channel Mount Heroic Aggro Briar, against an Icelander, which is, well, undeniably favorable against Briar. And something surprising and interesting is happening in this match. Without further ado, let's go. Welcome to the match, and we have Tanat piloting his Briar. Oh, is this a deja vu or something? We are seeing the best, one of the best first turn from Icelander, piloting by Mr. Time from Team Metagame. Excuse me, Team Combat Chain, playing an Institutional, and then Waning Moon for 2. And Tanat is running 3 Arcane Barrier, 1 from his Crown of Dichotomy, and 2 from the Dyadic Carapace. We saw one of the card that might be forgotten from Time, which is the Blues Brother in Arms, which is interesting. It is good card to block. Essentially, it's a block 4 card, and with how many times Icelander is left with some spare resource, it is good to have 4 block cards against this matchup event. Tana just sent in his Command and Conquer, which Time just block with 2 of his 3 block card. This is Fendor Fighting Spirit coming in for 7. Time get to heal 1. Pitching a Blizzard. This is the Bane. The big Bane of Briar or any aggro deck even. Because in Icelander, that is like require. Essentially, it's a 3 resources. You asking 3 resources from your opponent. 2 from the effect itself, and 1 Frostbite that will be created from Icelander abilities. This might be a good time to, okay, Tana I'm gonna take it with my face. I'm gonna take 7. I don't care. My equipment will be used later on, and I wanna be at lower life than you. This is a good time. Okay, Tana just play his Bramble Spark, using a Earthlord Surge, and then play Tome of Harvest, creating an Embodiment of Lightning. Draw 2 cards first, of course. And since from the last turn, Time hasn't played his card from his arsenal, so this might be a good time. And now he is sending in his Mischievous Meeps, coming in for 1 Arcane and 5. Go again. It is a how should I put this? Double go again, which just 1 go again. Wait a minute. What? Okay, there may seem to be some mistriggering. Mr. Tona just forget his Meep is not coming in for 2. It's more than that, but anyway, he's just gonna send in his Rosetta Thorn, coming in for 2/2, 2 Arcane, 2 Physical, which we will say goodbye to really soon. Alright, Time's is gonna take 4 damage. And again, we're gonna see how Icelander player get to manage their life total. Something is missing. But anyway, we'll continue with the game. Time has been saving his Aether Ice Vein, and the red one at that. So we'll trigger his the Insidious Shield first. Tana's gonna pay 2 and choosing not to discard. And then Aether Ice Vein, red one, gonna come in for 5. Ooh! Oasis Respite. That's gonna cover everything. No discard or anything left. Okay. Time is sending to Arcane, which will be met with 2 spare resource from Tanat. And then he's gonna send in his E-Strike, choosing draw a card. So this is gonna be coming in for 5. Time is gonna respond with his brain freeze. Ooh, not the card you say every day. Choosing to fuse as well. Okay, Tana's gonna, well, I cannot pay 2. I'm gonna discard, and the brain freeze effect will not get to. You will not get to do anything because there's no card to reveal and to be put on top. So Time is just gonna block for 3, taking 2 down to 31. That's great. That's a good spot. Be at lower life than your opponent, but not that much, and left him with nothing in his arsenal, and also with an embodiment of Earth, which will be triggered and giving Time a window to respond. Nice. He also adds, okay, another Ether Ice Vein coming right in, and the last tick of the Insidious Shield will trigger. Pay 2 a discard. Tana's going to choose to discard his Nimbalism, and are still left with 5 arcane damage coming from Ether Ice Vein. Will we see another Oasis Respite? No. Okay, Tana's gonna take it. Oh, that is a yellow Ether Ice Vein. So taking 4 down to 29. Embodiment will trigger. And there will be a window to respond from Time. It's the Time. Okay, he's gonna send in his Ice Bolt, creating a Frostbite, and coming in for 3 arcane. Floating 1 resource, which will maybe combine with the resource from Tunic, and sending in another 3 from Waning Moon. If Tanat choosing not to prevent any arcane damage, expect some great combo play from him. Okay, down to 23. It's a Snatch, paying 1 with Enlightened Strike. And okay, in response with Sink Below. Hell yeah, blocking for 4. All right. That covers the breakpoint, and moving back to Time. I mean, not back in time or anything. Back to Time's turn. Activate Coronet Peak. Pay 1 or discard 1. Tana's gonna pay 1 with Amulet of Earth, leaving 2 resource floating. I don't know why, but okay. Moving back to his turn. He might have something. Okay, it's just gonna attack. Okay, it might be an all blue hand, so he's just gonna attack with his Blue Autumn Touch, coming in for 5. With is a single activation play, I would say. So that Frostbite is not gonna matter if Time even get to create it. 5 is not too shabby of a damage still, but Time might choose to just take it if his hand can be played on his turn. We'll see. Always in respite. He won't get to heal or anything. But yeah, he would just take 1. I'm seeing a red Ether Ice Vein in his pitch zone. So it's gonna be a while before we see that card again. Alright, moving to his turn. He's gonna Enlightened Strike, coming in for 7, I think. Since he has no card left in his hand. Okay, it's time to block with your equipment. That's cool, that's good. Okay, block for 4, taking 3, down to 20. That's it. This game is going at a lightning pace speed. Wow. Stick with me. Okay, Embodiment of Earth will trigger, giving respawn window to Mr. Time. He's gonna pay Channel Lake Frigid. Oh my goodness me. Another bane of any aggro life. Creating Frostbite as well. Already collecting tax and tithe. Asking Mr. Tanat if you have enough blue. I think he does. He's gonna, okay, play Bramble Spark, teaching Autumn of Spring, fusing an Amulet of Earth. This might be the turn he's just gonna, okay, never mind. He's coming right in with Swarming Gloomveil, coming in for 1 Arcane and 6. No go again, unless that Arcane connect. So it's like asking Time to prevent that 1 Arcane. Otherwise, Rosetta is waiting right in the back. Because Bramble Spark allow the attack itself to deal arcane damage, so that will trigger Briar's ability. Swarming Gloomveil cares about Aura card. Embodiment of Earth that will be created is an Aura card. Also, Time choose to Oasis Respite instead. Prevent 2 of that. Okay, and then Tanat is gonna send his Rosetta in. Coming in for 2-2. This to me, is a misplay from Mr. Time. But it might not matter because he's still at the lead. It's time for him to activate Coronet Peak, pitching an ice card, another Channel Lake Frigid. This way, he will strip a card from Mr. Tanat's hand and also get to keep his Channel Lake Frigid on the board. That's a good, I mean, yeah, it is a good play. It is a standard play as well. So props to him. Good, right? Might be a good idea to pitch a red card because this is an effect that asks you to pay. It's not you playing card or activate ability. So Channel Lake Frigid doesn't want tax you an additional resource or anything. All right. This might be another all blue hand once again. We'll see. Okay, Channel Lake Frigid get a counter on. Embodiment of Earth is on the stack. The effect, a window to respond. Maybe it is time to create another Frostbite by Mr. Time. Or he might choose to, okay, I will see you play first. Yep, and that's it. This is Ravenous Rubble, pitching an Autumn Spring, revealing a Lightning Surge. So this is coming in for 4. Go again. Thank you for the clarification. And suddenly, the game slowed down a bit. Thank you, man. I've been rapping all along. Even though this is a vanilla damage, no on-hit effect or anything, it might be a good idea to block right now unless Times has another way to, activate either Ice Wind or maybe he want to set up another Insidious Shield that he might want to keep the card in his hand. And don't forget, Channel Lake Frigid is now on 1 counter. The way that Icelander will get to extend the time on Channel Lake Frigid is to keep at least 3 cards. Another Ravenous Rubble. Okay. Pay 1, my friend. You have to pay 1. But this turn is already looking great. Already 8 damage. Thank you. Icelander doesn't care as long as she has the life total. That she could use her life total as a resource. As long as you can play on your turn and strip the card from, or maybe disrupt or stop the play from your opponent when it comes to their turns again. That is the way to go. Okay, you have to block now. Otherwise, damage might be too much. So he's blocked with either Ice Wind, probably a yellow one. So taking 1 down to 18. Interesting. Tana said, okay, pass priority. Anything? Because he has no card left in his hand. All right, that concludes it. Back to Mr. Time turn. Oh, okay. That's why he took some damage last turn. He's just gonna send in his Fendel Fighting Spirit. This is the time. This is the window where Mr. Tanat can make use of his Embodiment of Earth effect. Increase the defense value of any non-attack action card right now. Okay, he's blocking for 4 with Premeditate and his Grasp of the Arknight. Block will take 3. Oops, yeah, that's 3. And that's it. Channel Lake Frigid is gone. But now we don't know what the card in Time Arsenal is. Might be another Channel Lake Frigid. Who knows? Interesting how he just choose to pitch the Blizzard back into his back to the bottom of his deck. Okay, not activate. Sorry, play an Earth Surge. Even though it's a blue, it's a good blue. Giving the next attack action card plus 3 attack. Time says no response. So Tana's just gonna send his Snatch coming in for 7. No go again as of yet. Seven hits, draw a card. And if Time doesn't, disrupt him in any way, shape, or form, we might see Snapdragon goals. Okay, defense reaction, wait for scene, blocking for 4 as of now. And Snapdragon, yes, it's a good time to do so. At least you get to send in Dorsetlaton for 2-2. All right, draw a card. If it's a blue, he's just gonna create another rune chant and send in for Rosetta for 1-2, or even better if he find any one attack and one non-attack action card. Okay, it's just gonna be a lightning surge that we saw from last turn. So time is gonna respond now and try to disrupt by creating one frostbite. Wait, how do you get an additional resource? No. Oh, he's just gonna prevent one arcane damage, taking 2, I believe. This is time asking Tanat to, if you want to attack with Rosetta Turn, you have to take this damage. Unless the other card in your hand is a blue. What do you have, my friend? Something like that. He also took lots of damage, so he can heal and get some of his life total back with the effect from Heart of Endor. All right. We are now at, Tanat is at 13 HP and time is at 15. Thank you, whoever just moved the cell phone. Thank you kindly. Still, we have lightning surge on the stack. This is for physical damage. Which time we choose to take? Take 4. All right. Tanat will have, or his nickname is P, will get to create an embodiment of Earth. It might matter, it might not matter, but the timing is gone. Okay, it's time to activate his Coronet Peak. Many times this game. Right, let's rip one card. Will you pitch a blue again? I only see one blue in your hand, B. Probably it's for the best if you just pitch your red card. Yeah. Play like that. Yeah. Yeah, some retcon a bit. It's not gonna matter for you, but it will matter for Icelander side. Okay, gonna pay 1 by pitching Swarming Gloomveil, since you won't be able to create enough aura for it to have go again in the first place, or you might get disrupt and go again might not matter. Time said, okay, no response for the trigger from the embodiment of lightning, which is unusual. Okay, Tanat is just gonna play another blue Earthlord Surge. Any response? Nope. Okay, so lightning surge is gonna be played from Arsenal, giving it go again. This is 7 go again, and the first wizard of the game. Time say, okay, you want to pay 2? He said, no. Even if I pay 2, what else would I do? Okay, this is just gonna be 7. What you gonna do? Time choose to block for 5. Block for 9. Okay. I don't know why, but okay, he's blocking for 9. I mean, the best way would just to be blocked with Enlightened Strike and then Fate for Scene. But perhaps he is afraid of the maybe Lightning Press or any attack reaction, I guess. Even though that won't kill you. Okay, or he might just want to chain, cycle his card. Anyway, that's his turn. Just gonna Arsenal and pass. And the tempo is still on Briar's side. Gonna open up with another mischievous Meeps. Pitching the mischievous Meeps. 2 go again. Okay, time gonna respond with his Polar Blast. The dominate effect will not matter. Just gonna create Frostbite and draw a card. Pitching the blue Cold Snap. And send in his Waning Moon, coming in for 3. Asking another blue out of Briar, which he said, nope, I'm gonna take it. This is the turn. I'm gonna kill ya. Okay. Since on time side, there are no items, mischievous Meep, if it hits, it's just gonna get to draw a card. Okay, never mind. He gonna play his snatch from Arsenal. I wanna draw my card. What do you say? This is coming in for 4. Lock with Ice Eternal, taking 1. Tana will get to create Embodiment of Earth and draw a card. Not gonna matter, but a card is a card. This is 6 damage turn. Icelander love to see this. Is paltry sum of damage to, but it's still gonna matter in the long run. Okay, activate Coronet Peak. Pitch a Premeditate. Alright. Embodiment of Earth trigger. A time to respond. It's gonna play Ether Hell. Paying with Tunic. Doing 2 arcane damage. Create a Frostbite. He's gonna save as many cards in his hand as possible to block. Another Ravenous Rubble, guaranteed to have go again, revealing a whoa Gargantuan Tomb. So this is coming in for 5 go again, once in a lifetime. My goodness, since Gargantuan Tomb has no pitch value, which means it has 0 pitch value. So full power from Ravenous Rubble. Wow. Wow. Okay, how would you respond? Of course, you have to block unless you got some way, shape, or form to finish the game. Yeah, you have your Storm Strider right there. Okay, he would choose to take 5. Wow. Tonight we'll just have, okay, it's gonna be another Lightning Surge coming in for 4. And that's it. Why didn't you create Rune Chant first and threaten a little? That's unusual. Since time already respond, that's unusual. Alright? Not judging or anything. Just to be safe, I guess. Yeah. Maybe that's just to be safe. Take 1. Okay. You want to float his resource in case time has a way to, create a lethal. 8 damage is possible with Red Aether Icewind plus his Waning Moon. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be Fenor Fighting Spirit coming in for 7 and he won. Up to 5. Interesting how he choose to pitch with Channel Lake Frigid. At this stage of the game, I don't know why. Alright, blocking for 3, taking 4, down to 4. Maybe the card in his arsenal is a way for him to create lethal, I guess. Yeah, it's now 4 to 5. Yep, Gargantuan Tomb, we saw that. Okay, first thing first, trigger the Embodiment of Earth. Correct way. Time set, nothing. Gargantuan Tomb, gonna draw 1. You can respond and don't let your opponent draw, but okay, time's gonna let it. That's why you took the damage. You have Scar for Scar. Great. This is coming in for 4. Go again. It's time to say goodbye to Coronet Peak. There we go. Take 2. Make sure you have lower life than your opponent first, since he might have another Scar for Scar. That's great play. He's gonna create a Rune Chant token. First time in this game. In response, anything? Nope. Okay, let it resolve. And he's gonna send in his Rosetta Thorn, coming in for 1 to 2. So this is 5. Threatening lethal. Both from arcane and from physical. It's gonna be pretty rough, but it is possible to get out of this. The best way is to kill your opponent right now. Can you do it? He's gonna crack his Storm Striders. Pitching an E-Strike. And play Aether Icewind. Choosing to also crack his Metal Capus Node. So coming in for 6. Oh dear, this is... It's not entirely enough, since it will leak only 3 damage. Oh, it's in Respite! Whoa! Pitching a blue as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we that card has been sitting in Tanat Arsenal for quite a while. Gonna prevent all 6 of that. And Time has already cracked his Storm Strider, and Meta Kabuson is gonna be gone at the end of the turn. He cannot prevent, and he has not enough resources. That's gonna be it, I believe. He only have one block from the Tunic, from the Spring Tunic. That's bad. Is that it? What is the card in your arsenal, my friend? Oh, he's gonna prevent the Arcane first. Right? Take 2. Oh yeah, take 2 2 so one from the 1 Arcane from the sword, and then block 1 physical and take 1 physical down to 1. So move back to his turn. He's gonna say, I'm doing nothing. Pass. So he just had to send any source of arcane damage in, and that will be it. Can he do it? Or maybe he has better play. Depends on what card in his hand. I'm seeing 1 Enlightened Strike. Create a Rune token. Any response? Nope. And just gonna send in Rosetta Thorn. Just to be safe. Keep as many cards in his hand as possible. Oasis. Probably targeting Runeshan. Could also targeting the sword, because you get 1 life anyway. Okay, he's targeting Runeshan. Interesting. Instead, he would target the sword. Taking 1 from Runeshan. Okay. And respond with an Ice Bolt. Coming in for 2. Coming in for 3. We will have every chance in the world to prevent this, since he is running 3 Arcane Barrier. It's gonna be another Oasis. Oh my goodness me. Alright. Okay. We have been seeing lots of Oasis Respite swinging around this game. Wow. Okay, Runeshan is gone. Already resolved. The sword won't do any damage. Okay. That's something. Alright, Times is your last. Just gonna okay. That's your turn. Okay. Good luck with that though. I'm guessing he has another red in his arsenal. Oh, that's bad. We're seeing a Nimblism and a Channel Mount Heroic from B. But he's gonna start with something else right now. What is it? It's gonna be E-Strike coming in for 5 gold again or 7. We'll see. I'm guessing 5 gold again. It's gonna be Emeritus Scolding coming in from Time. He's gonna pitch a Offspring, preventing 3, taking 1. And now Time has to, like, he's asking almost all of the card from Time's hand. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. We still, thank you. I was gonna ask you. Okay, this is 5 gold again. Which means another Rosetta Thorn is waiting in the back. Time will have to block with 3 cards at least, unless the card in his hand is all 2 block card. That would suck, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You might. Are you praying for Blizzard? But if the card in his hand is a. No, even if it's a blue, it's not enough. You need a Blizzard, my friend. Do you have it? Whoa. Okay, that's great. In order to, asking your opponent if to not have enough resources, you're trading a damage. Oh, that's it. Okay, so Tam doesn't have enough block value from his hand, so that's it. My my God, this is the utmost efficiency you can see from Oasis Respite. If you're afraid of Icelander, you don't want to see this Ice Wizard running wild, just have Oasis Respite in your deck. That would do it. Whew. And then there's this little bit of micro decision that could cost you the game from either side, actually. So yeah, that is the charm of this game. Props to both of the players. You guys have done well. All right. So we have only one round left in the Swiss round, the ninth round of Classic Constructed. Thank you for watching and stay tuned. All right, and see you later.